Hello everybody, this is Basking Shadows. We're here at Aretha Frankenstein's here in lovely Chattanooga. Such a lovely little town, many talented, beautiful people here. Some of them are kind of ugly, but hey, we don't talk about them. They can't help it, it's genetic. So I can leave. It's Tennessee, I don't know. Sorry Tennessee, I make jokes. We're here today with Ian Schwind. Ian Schwind, that's this guy with the beard right next to me. We're doing our Where the Twain Shall Meet travel blog, and today we're talking to Mr. Ian here. Hello. He has had a full life of traveling, as I understand, at a pretty young age too. Yes, very young age. And so we're here to just hear part of his story. Everybody has a story. It's true. No. It's okay. We'll just roll with it.
Not used to this.
We'll just cut this out. We'll edit this out. We're not gonna. We don't edit anything out.
Okay.
So see, you can use curse words. It's cool. Children, there will be curse words. Learn them quickly. Of amazing experiences and all kinds of things have happened during your travels. But if you can name just one or share a story or something that, I guess by remarkable I mean just something that really was like a huge life changer and really made you think about what you're doing and like how like now all these years later how it has affected.
I guess like years later affected me, that's taught me to respect humans or your brothers and sisters and not just judge somebody by the way they actually look, because you never know where they've come from before or what trials and tribulations they've had before. So it's, just because someone's sitting on the side of the street doesn't mean that, I mean, they might be in the gutter, but they can be looking at the stars too, like the rest of us. And just because they don't have a fancy car doesn't make them less of a person. They're still a person.
Oh man. Yeah, no, that's great.
Yeah. And like learning how to be more human with other humans. That's basically when you're on the streets, you learn quick, like how to judge character, how to be like, oh, sketchy, not so sketchy, or, you're a wonderful person kind of deal. You learn to be more open, more accepting of people, I guess. I don't know how to explain this.
Yeah, I know, that's good. Really makes sense.
It's really good for people. And everyone should probably go out and travel. Okay, maybe not everyone.
Some people.
But the majority of people should, have that experience. It's humbling. It's, rewarding. It's entertaining. And I mean, it's like going to Disney World, basically, because, hey, look, this ride's fun. I like that, so I'm going to keep doing that. That one's not so much fun. I'm just going to skip over that. And I mean, life is one giant amusement park, so there's always going to be the ups and downs on any roller coaster. Just go out, and if you don't ever ride it, you're never going to have that experience. The experience on the road, probably, I mean, there's thousands of them, but maybe the time I was in Montana hiking, and our whole purpose of hiking was to go see this dead horse. So we went hiking and started hiking up one side of the mountain and made it to the top. And we're all looking down with our binoculars. Like, hey, look, there's 3 grizzly bears eating away at this dead bear or dead horse. This is awesome.
Yikes.
Okay, cool. We got to go back. Hike back down. Went back the next day. Same thing. Looking. And all of a sudden we hear a noise and we look over and there's 2 grizzlies coming up the trail.
Ah.
And one of them didn't like us being on the trail, so he charged us. And we basically ran. They went through there was a tunnel on top of the mountain, so we went through the tunnel. Okay, cool. Slowly walking. Next thing you know, you turn around and here comes this bear again. So we're all running down the mountain, sliding, falling, rolling, whatever. Finally make it down to the bottom of the mountain. Puffing and puffing. Here comes this bear. And yeah, it was life-changing because I've never had a grizzly bear chase me in my life until then. And never, you see it on TV and it's like, oh, haha, funny. but that shit's intense. And back then, it was like, I can run for miles, days probably. So that's what we did, kept running. And if I'd had a cell phone back then, that would have been great to take a photo of this bear 500 yards away, just barreling at us downhill, just because we went to watch its brothers and sisters eat a dead horse. It was scary, and I won't forget it. I mean, there's lots of stories. I don't know, but that was
Really
a
do
good one.
appreciate you sharing it. I know, like, we could probably talk for an hour and still barely cover like 3 months of any given experiences. I don't know. I think for now that's really amazing. Awesome, guys. Thank you
No
for
problem. Thank you, Baskin.
for not being so camera shy. I know this is
Howdy ho, boys and girls.
okay, you look pretty.
Say goodbye, Ian. Goodbye, Ian.
This guy. Wait, let me give you one of these.